Dr. Niehoff started her education career as a physical education instructor in Greenwich in 1989. She has also worked in Reading and then Bethel. She taught personal wellness and Latin in Litchfield High School, became assistant principal of Harvard Middle School in Burlington, and in 2004 became principal of Region 10's Lewis Mills High School. In 2011, she became Executive Director of CAS, representing principals at all levels and athletics in our schools. She has led CAS to become more involved with advocacy at the state level and has worked tirelessly to provide principals with professional development, especially at this time of reform. So we'd like to congratulate Dr. Cirasuolo and Dr. Niehoff.
So I think I'm going first, right, Jeff? Okay, I'll get the stuff out of here. Lisa, don't worry, we're going to be brief. I asked Lisa if we have remarks or not. She said, well, if you do, make sure we keep them brief, so we will. But I'm going to exercise the power of the card privilege on your table. And ask that you pay attention to that because I'd like to say thank you. I've never been a superintendent, and I've never been a Board of Education member. I came into this job just coming from the principal ranks and an athletic background. And I say that because there are no two more important organizations in this state for leading educational initiatives, practice, and hanging on to institutional memory, the important reflection that we need to have. And that is CABE and CAPS.
Yes.
Joe, Bob, and Patrice. And I'd like to tag myself on as the fourth that follows them around a lot. We tend to see each other multiple times during the week at various meetings. But in my 7 years working with CAS, I can't tell you enough how important they are as leaders, because they bring the practitioner perspective to the highest level of conversation in the state. And there are often times that we'll go behind a closed door with the commissioner, with the governor, with various people that make the real decisions, and we'll have conversations, and they are hard. And we'll come out, and the three organizations have worked together to make sure that we are on message. And from CAS's perspective, the principal voice has never been so welcome and so respected and so honored and sought out. And we are just so grateful as an association to have the support of superintendents and the boards of ed. Your two organizations are phenomenal. Nationally, I don't come back from a national meeting where you hear anyone with better organizational support. So thank you to CABE and CAPS. They are amazing organizations. My final moment up here, I would like to recognize Joe Cirasuolo. We all know it's his last year, and I'll tell you, CAS is extremely concerned about who will fill his shoes, because there's no one who represents all of us, really, at the state level. He represents kids, he represents teachers, he represents building leaders, superintendents, and boards. He knows policy, he knows practice. He's innovative and with a vision of the future, but yet he brings the story of practice past. And he's a prince of a human being. He's been my mentor and my role model. And I don't know what I'm going to do that. The rest of the year, we're going to get everything we can out of Joe Cirasuolo. He's been a phenomenal leader. And thank you, Joe. Thank you.